All right. So tell us, describe one of your big dreams.
One of my big dreams is to start a center for patient partnerships. I would love to have practitioners of all different kinds of disciplines like law, medicine, psychiatry, social work, theology, to gather together to help people negotiate the healthcare system. So as I envision it, it could be headed up by practitioners kind of mentoring students, kind of a practical clinic thing. Maybe they could get credit for it, tie it into a university. And they would have the opportunity to work with someone who's really in crisis and help them figure out how to make it through this really challenging time in their life. For example, social workers tend to help only certain groups of people, and there are lots of people who need all kinds of help. A lot of times, with respect to the theology piece of it, people are not always honest with their ministers, pastors, spiritual leaders about how they're really feeling. They won't sometimes always express the fear or doubts that they might be having about their situation. And so to have kind of a neutral third party they don't even know, to bounce it off, and it would be great practice for people being trained in that area. And then certainly law students would have lots of fun fighting with insurance companies for really good reasons, and could affect public policy in a positive way. So I would love to, again, just see some kind of a center where people come together to help people who are in tremendous need, and I think it's going to happen.
So what are some things that you have in place with this dream?
I was a healthcare lawyer, and I started on another path, began for a while, divinity school and the School of Social Work, with the idea of creating this dream. But then I got sick. I got stage 4 cancer. And now I really know what it's like, and I really know how hard it is to negotiate the system. And I have to say that practical experience is tremendously helpful. So I also have connections at Duke University at UNC. Not deep connections. I know some people, but I'm hoping that if I could get in with the right people, maybe we could really get this thing going. Motivation, desire, and there's a tremendous need. So
that's awesome. Yeah. So what are some of the things that you still need to make this dream happen?
Well, I think I need to meet the right people in order to get the buy-in from universities, the people in power to buy into this idea, and then certainly money to make it happen. I'm thinking there could be grants maybe from Robert Wood Johnson Foundation, or different kinds of health-related entities, just to keep it up and running. It's not ever, it would be a nonprofit. It would never be a money-making kind of thing, but just enough to be sustaining. So I need relationships, and if anybody has done anything like this, I'd love to have their guidance on how to do it, what works, what doesn't work, and in particular also how to I would like to know more about how to motivate students to be really excited and really committed to participating in this process.
Why is this dream important to you?
Because I've seen so much suffering, really. I have been doing volunteer counseling for a number of years, and I was a healthcare lawyer. When you are sick, you don't have the energy or the resources to fight for yourself or against people saying no, or just to learn what's out there, in terms of the help that you need. So, I have seen the need, and then again, when I got sick, wow, that practical reality really brought it home. I was very fortunate to have an advocate in my mother who would work for me. I was just too sick to mess with the insurance company. She did it for me. I really appreciated it. I can't begin to tell you how much, or just to serve as a go-between in communicating with caregivers and that sort of thing. So tremendous need. That's why I'm really passionate about it.
Why is it important for people to go after their big dreams? Now, after living the life that you've lived,
sure.
Why is it important?
Well, it is absolutely vital to do that, because it's essential to life, to have a meaningful time on the planet, We're really privileged to be here any day, and we should make the most of each and every day and find ways to help each other. And one way to do that is by living fully who we are and encouraging others to fully live who they are. And if we all do that, it'll be a much better experience for all of us.
I love it. Awesome. Thank you. Perfect.
Thank you.